Good morning, everyone. So today's a work day, but I just can't go without making a painting, and I wanted to show what I did yesterday. You know, this is still on the silicone, and it's not dry yet. I can see that, but the cell structure still stayed in place, so that's good. We'll just have to wait till it's totally dry. Now I'm totally covered in paint and I got my good clothes on. Well, I'll just have to be careful, right? Yeah. So I might not be able to answer all the questions on YouTube today because I had so much to do this morning. Had to package a lot of stuff, but we'll see how that yeah, because at work I have some sort of a meeting, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do all the comments. I will try though. Of course you want to know the colors. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have the this one. This is the unbleached titanium. Then we have this one, burnt sienna. Then we have teal. And we have trans oxide red. And the green, which I use, and I put some yellow in it, which gives us a really nice, bright, lively color because of the color permanent green that I do not so much like. Okay. Now, I'm just going to do a pour. I'm not going to do a flip cup. I'm going to try to cover the whole canvas all at once. And while I'm doing that, I am going to thank everyone for all the emails I got yesterday about how to cut out the ovals. You know, a lot of things is a little difficult because first off, a lot of stuff from Amazon, they won't send it to Holland, and there's a couple of companies that I got links from, they don't send to Holland either, and that makes it all a lot difficult. But that's okay, we'll get there. But I think I'm gonna go with one of those cutting machines, the Circuit Cut or Cameo or Silhouette. I don't know, I've had a lot of links to those things, so I think I'm gonna go with one of those. But I'm gonna wait for a bit because you know, because they're pretty expensive, and although it looks like I got a lot of money, I don't. And I'm doing the studio, as you seen yesterday, so that's taking up a lot of money, and I'll just have to wait a little bit. What I do have is one of those, I don't know how you call them, templates, I think. I'll show you. See, these things, and I have an oval one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's round two. I'm gonna go and find an oval one. That might help. Then I'll try to cut out really, really carefully. But I think I have an oval somewhere. Just gotta clean up this mess I have upstairs. Okay, let's just do this pouring thing. What I'd like to do is pour over the corners first. Ooh, see how difficult that is? That is difficult. And that won't work. Ooh, this is a really nice one. Too bad I have to pour so much off. I really like this one. Now let it come back up. And I should have put some silicone on my table. Just not used to that, I guess. Just helping gravity a little bit to get that piece off the corner there. Okay. I think we're back in business because yesterday was a disaster day. I really lost my mojo, and I don't know why, because I was really looking forward to that folding thing, and trying to figure out how to do that. Now I'm gonna torch a little bit, not too much though. I might just torch here. Wow. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. Let me get you in there. And a little bit here. And maybe just a little bit up here. What do you guys think? I think that's enough. I sort of think that's more than we need. Let's get you guys down. And get you in focus. There it is. That is kind of cute. Now I'm pretty sure that, oh, I got some air bubbles in there. I think I'll have to get those guys out. Let's see. Get back in focus, please. Put you a little bit bigger there. Now what I'd really want to do, and bear with me here, I thought of something new. Okay. This is gonna look really weird, but I'll tell you what my idea is. I thought I'd put these really beautiful pieces of gold leaf on it like this. Maybe not this one, this is a little bit too big. Now I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let it dry like this. When the painting is dry, I'm going to roll over it with a, what do you call, a rolling pin. I'm going to roll over it. Then all those pieces of gold will be flat. And then I'm going to cover it in resin. Yeah. I think that would be very pretty. But I need something. Let me check where I have my tweezers. Now, this is a pretty, ooh, that's big. You've got to give it a little bit more. That's good, that's good. Lay down. Yep. Put that one down there. Some are just a little bit too big, and I think you want to make sure that they're not too big. That's cool. I like that one. I like that one. This one I don't like. Let's just take that one out. And put that one a little bit up higher. That one there. Yeah, that's it. Oh, no. Don't like this one either. Oh, but that one, I just want it to, yeah, that's better. That's it. Flatten that one a little bit. Now, can you imagine when the paint is dry and I roll over it with some sort of a rolling pin, then everything's totally flat. Then I come in with my resin and put a resin layer on top. Then everything is gonna start living, I hope. So that's what I'm gonna do. this might just be the beginning of something new, right? So I got my mojo back. Those are some awesome cells. I really have to show you close up. Let's see where I am. These I'm talking about. Look at that. They are really pretty. And you can see the gold shining. Not too much. I think I did a good job in not doing too many of those things. There you go. So I kind of like it, really do. Maybe just this one. I think that's 2 pieces. Yeah, that's better. Have a little space in between. Now I'm not going to touch it anymore. I know I say that all the time, but I'm not going to. So this is it. This is the final touch up. Although I might have to do the corners. Just a tiny, tiny bit. There's just a little bit of canvas peeking through. And on the corner a little bit. And then I'll tell you about, oh no, I need some brown here. Then I'll tell you about the mixture. Oops, gotta mix some here. There it is. This one needs some green. I gotta turn it around a little bit. See if I got everything. I got it. Okay, now, the only thing I put in the paint is 1 part paint, 4 parts Floetrol, and I used dimethicone in the Floetrol. And that's probably why I got all these little cells, because I put 8 ounces, 250 milliliters of Floetrol in a bottle. I put 16 drops of dimethicone in there. I shook it up. And then every time I added it to the paint, I shake the bottle. That's all that's in there. No water, no pouring medium, absolutely nothing. So when you guys get your Vallejo fluids, you're going to have a lot of fun, because this, you know, the cells just pop. No one's going to be saying, oh, I can't get cells. Not possible. You will have cells. And it's just a matter of how you release the paint in what kind of effects you're going to get. I kind of like this one like that too, don't you guys? I think it looks nice like that instead of the other way. I'm very happy with this one. Yes, I am. Okay, gotta stop now because I have to go to work. But I do love you all. Liebe euch alle. Auf Wiederschnitzel. And see you later in the next video. Bye bye.